So here is the response to question number 15, which says the figure shown below shows the graph of y equal to x square and y equal to a minus x square for some constant a. If the length of PQ, P and Q is equal to 6, what is the value of A, the constant? Now, we can see here the two equations, they are parabola because both of them are y equal to x square, another one is y equal to a minus x square. So the two equations are the parabola. Now here is the important thing which you can see, that at the point of intersection, the two graphs, they are intersecting at point P and point Q, and at those 2 points the y value of both the function is same. Watch this, like you can see the x value is different. For the same x value the y values are different, but when it reaches to a point Q, both the y values are same. I'm going to show you the y values. Here are the y values. So one is 5, the other one is 12, and they are different at all other point, but when it reaches to a point, then at that point the y value, both of them, they have the same y value. Like you can see on the other side also, at some point which is the point of intersection, the y value is same. So using this approach, I am going to find the answer by equating the two y values. What I mean is this, because one equation is given as y equal to x square, which is one parabola, and this is the equation of the red parabola, and the other equation is y equal to a minus x square, which is the blue parabola, where a is a constant which shows where the parabola is intercepting the y-axis. But I'm not using that approach. I'm trying to see that the two values at point Q must be equal. So, which means I'm going to equate x square must be equal to a minus x square. The two values must be the same, and this gives me that 2x square is equal to a. So the a is 2x square. So I can find the value of a if I know the value of x. So now the given information says point PQ, the segment PQ, the length is 6. So which means that the point, that means the midpoint is going to be, the distance from the midpoint to Q is going to be 3. So the x value of point Q is going to be, which is also called abscissa, which is also called abscissa. Which is also called abscissa. So the x value of point Q is going to be equal to x equal to 3, because the whole from P to Q is 6, so from this to this distance, the halfway, it is going to be 3. So the x value is 3. So if I plug in the value of x in this equation, which says a is equal to 2x squared, and that means a should be equal to 2 times 3 squared, which is 2 times 9, and that gives me a equal to 18. So the answer is going to be E. This is one approach. There are some other method which you can use to find the answer, and I might try to show you another and way of doing this. The second approach will be, if I'm going to hide the y values. Yes, this is the question. Now in this one, as the at point Q, which is the point of intersection, we can find the value of y, the y equal to x. So we found here that at the coordinate, or the x value of point Q is x equal to 3. So because PQ is given as 6, so the midpoint from there, it is going to be 3. Now if I use the red, the parabola equations, where y equal to x square, then I can plug in the value of x in here. So that means the y value is going to be 3 squared. This is the second approach, which gives me y equal to 9. So the coordinate of the point Q is going to be 3, 9, and this point also lies on the parabola, the blue parabola, whose equation is y equal to a minus x squared. So the coordinate of point Q, I'm going to plug in on the other equation, which is y equal to, let me change the color. So y equal to a minus x squared. In this equation, I'm going to substitute the y value as 9. So that will be 9 equal to a minus, and the x value is 3. So that will be 3 squared, which gives me a minus 9, and 9 on the other side. If I solve for a, therefore a will be equal to 9 plus 9, which also gives me 18. So that is another way to get the answer. The third approach, we can use that the equation of the blue parabola says y equal to a minus x squared. So where a is the y-intercept this value. So this is A is the constant which shows the y-intercept of the blue parabola. Now the blue parabola and the red parabola, they looks to me that they are the reflection of each other about the line PQ. So this is the reflection of this. So the point from midpoint of PQ to 0, the y value is 9. So obviously the same value from this point, the A value is going to up. So if from here, from this point to this point, this is 9. So obviously, because it looks to me is that the reflection, this will also be 9, which means the total value of A is going to be 9 plus 9, which is 18. I hope you understand all three explanation